Welcome back to Action News at 6. Tonight we will be investigating a controversial news story that deals with ethnicity, honor, and insults. The story of Native American mascots from high schools all around the country. There has been buzz around Radnor High School lately about their mascot, the Red Raider. Megan McGrath investigates.
Established in 1893, Radnor High School has had a long tradition of Raider history, 117 years to be exact. Some of the school traditions include the Elm Week, pep rally, and big football game, but the biggest tradition of all is the Raider itself.
Are you aware of the controversy of the Radnor Raider?
Oh, absolutely.
Which side are you on?
I think we should keep it.
What do you think the Raider represents, especially the Radnor?
Well, I think it's tradition. I mean, we've had the Radnor Raider for as long as I've been around Radnor, and that was when I was 5 years old. So I think I like tradition.
All right. Are you aware of the controversy of the Raider mascot for Radnor?
I just heard about that yesterday.
Yeah. How do you side? Do you think we should keep the Raider as our mascot?
My husband was a student here. He's 55, and it was not an issue back then. I don't know. I don't see it as much of an issue. Maybe no.
Do you think that the chants and the cheers, or like the mascot itself, would be offensive to people? Do you think that could be offensive to some people?
Was it ever offensive to people? I mean, I know I'm answering it with a question, but
Yeah.
Was it ever offensive in the past? Like,
I'm not sure. Maybe. Do you think that there's a bad image reflected off of the school because of our mascot?
I think Radnor is an amazing school with an amazing set of students. I think we have great teachers. I don't think that our mascot is going to reflect poorly on the quality of our students and the quality of our education. I think this is a great school. Mascot, it's insignificant to our academic standing.
Okay. And if you were a Native American, would you be offended by having a Raider as a mascot?
I would be honored. I mean, this is Radnor.
Yeah.
I'm honored. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I mean, if we were the Indians before, just stay the Indians. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's like a logo. You don't see, like, penguins getting offended or, like, lions getting offended. It's just, that's it.
Okay. Yet the controversy is not whether or not students at Radnor High like their mascot. It's whether or not the Native American population feels offended by the use of their ancestors in such a way. Recently, the NCAA made colleges and high schools across the nation with similar logos, names, and mascots get permission from Native American tribes to use these logos, names, and mascots. Some were granted permission because tribes felt honored.
Others did not feel as if their ancestors were being honored, so they had the teams change their mascots, and for some, even their nicknames. Some of the students and staff at Radnor High School also feel as if the tribes around the area are not being honored by the mascot.
Are you aware of the controversy of the Radnor Raider?
Yes.
How do you side with it? Do you want to keep it or do you want it to change?
I want to change it because I think it's insulting toward Native Americans.
Okay. Any reason you think that?
Well, they might see it and they might think that they're making fun of their culture because, like, it creates stereotypical images, and that's not a good thing. I mean, no one should promote those kind of ideas. And I don't know, just put yourself in, like, the Native American point of view. Would you want to be put up there? It wouldn't be an honor if that was me.
That's very insightful. All right.
Even though this topic has been controversial for some time now, a majority of people truly had no opinion on whether the Raider was an offensive image.
Are you on the side of this? Do you think we should keep it or change it?
Well, I'm kind of in the middle because I don't really know their position because, I mean, I'm not Native American and I don't know any Native Americans, so I only know how I feel.
Well, do you think that any of the chants or the cheers are offensive to the Native Americans, or especially the mascot?
I don't think so because I only know how I feel. I don't know how actual Native Americans feel if I know them.
Do you feel like they would be offended by them, though?
They could, it's possible, but I mean, I think they understand that it's part of their history and it's part of our history, and combined history equals cheer chants.
Thanks, Meg. To wrap it up, it is unknown whether or not Radnor High School's mascot will be changed from the Red Raider to something new. But what is known is that Native Americans nationwide will probably have a big role in schools' decision factors as to whether or not they should keep or change their mascot. Tomorrow night, you will see my in-depth interview with Ray Rice. From Megan McGrath and the rest of us here at Action News, I'm Jill Hughes. Good night.